Alright, buddy, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Another late night edition. Tonight, we're going to do a little tincture. Thanks for joining me. I'm sitting here, not so much for the safety. I like being in the zoo. It's sort of a fun place to be. It's exciting. The lighting's horrible. The lighting's a little better here. So anyway, listen to what I got tonight. Alright, guys, it's late. It's the middle of the night. I got some tincture from Broome and seriously hot peppers. Don't let this little teeny little vial fool you. This is his special edition, and there it is. All right, that's the first one. I'm going to do this one first. This is a special tincture. It's a Reaper tincture, okay? What makes this special is it's called his vintage tincture. This is aged 6 months, the process. He's had this kind of percolating for 6 months. This is his vintage tincture. So I'm kind of excited about that. So we're going to check these out and see what kind of heat we can get out of these things. Should be good. All right. Let's give this a go. So anyway, before we do this, how are you? The Rona relief, middle of the night Rona relief. You know what's really funny? I'm on social media, all of them, because of the channel and everything. I see it affecting people by their posts. I see some of the strangest things. People I know are posting things. I'm like, that's kind of odd. It's pretty interesting. All right, let's give this a shot. What's really cool about these are they have these little teeny itty bitty baby little droppers. So we're gonna. It's filled. All right. I'll tell you the aroma. Ooh, all Reaper. Something in the aroma I can't put my finger on. I think I know what it might be. I'm going to message Tom after. I don't want to sound like a dummy. But I think I know. All right, guys. So this is his special edition from Broome and Seriously Hot Peppers. Listen, it's not called Seriously Hot Peppers for a joke. Things are spooky. He's got 10 peppers on the way to me right now that we'll be doing a challenge with. All right, guys, here we go. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. That's a talent, people. Here's the funny thing about Reapers. If you really like Reapers, you'll like Reaper tincture. Because what it is a super concentrated Reaper. Super concentrated flavor, super concentrated heat, super concentrated, period. But you gotta like Reapers to enjoy a Reaper tincture. If you have a problem with Reapers, when you try a Reaper tincture, it's going to be overwhelming for you. So, all right, so this is, let me talk about that one, the first one. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm probably like I think if a non-chili had got a hold of this and did what I just did, they'd be out of 10. If you're somebody who's not accustomed to heat, first of all, that's fine. Hey, no problem, thanks, man. It's very cool, no problem. So listen, if you're somebody who's never accustomed to heat at all, you probably just shouldn't start out trying something like this. It's going to be pulverized. It's going to damage you and really be a tough experience, you know. So a non-chili head, this is a problem. This is a 10. Easy 10. Easy. In fact, I don't think you could give this to a non-chili head and have him say it's anything but a 20. No one would say 10. If you said on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think this is? Across the board, they'd say 50, 100, 20, 30. It's hot. Now, you're a chili head. You eat stuff that's hot. You would say like, this is probably like a 6. Maybe a 7 for a bugs flying at me. The light. They like the light. 6 or 7. 7 for a non-chili head. No, 6. Excuse me, not for a non-chili. For somebody who chases the heat, a 6. Big over the top for a non-chili. We already established that. All right. All right, seriously hot tincture, Reaper tincture, vintage, 6 months. Oh. Ooh. This is very interesting. This has a fermented kind of quality to it. Oh, I love the aroma. Now, I'm told this is much hotter than what I've just tried, which is good. Heat's kind of back down. I didn't tell you what my heat was. I don't think it got above a 3 for me, maybe a 2 or 3. My tolerance is, you know, I got a bunch. I have several challenges coming up. Big pod challenge coming up. Sauce challenge coming up, which is really exciting. A couple others. So anyway. Boy, the aroma is incredible. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is tasty. Wow. Now, my tolerance isn't what it was. If you've watched me for any length of time, my tolerance does this. Everybody thinks I'm always here, but I'm not. It does this always. Right now it's down here, and this is, you know what's great? When your tolerance is low and you get burned hard? Oh, it's a beautiful burn. My throat is getting caned right now. It's just beating my throat up. Now granted, I took a lot more than this, but I'm here to tell you that this is a throat burner compared to this one. Very unique taste, totally different taste. It has like has a more complex quality, complex taste. It's kind of strange. I got like bugs like flying around me. It's irritating me. Oh man, my eyes are watering. My ears are burning a little bit. Oh wow, I'm sweating. I never sweat. Part of it is because of the temperature. It's hot here right now. Wow, that was hot. Oh, let's talk about that. Temperature. It's like 70 degrees here. It's kind of wild. It's humid, muggy. Temperature-wise, if you're a non-chili head and you do what I just did, it's an experience you will carry with you for the rest of your life. A memory you'll never forget it. Promise you. Yeah, a non-chili head that just did that would be have a problem on their hands. It'd be like way hot. If you're not a chili head, you're not somebody who really goes after it. Don't want to do what I just did. Excuse me. Now, if you're a chili head and you're going after it, it'll be somewhere around. It's gonna be a 9. It's gonna be a 9. You might even say it's a 10. It's a really piping hot tincture. I'm getting a bit of an endorphin rush from that a little bit. My ears are kind of burning. My fingers a little tingling. A little lightheaded. You got that kind of happy feeling going on. Wow, that's great. So my pain level is dropping. I think how hot did mine get? Boy, initially it just absolutely destroyed my throat. Initially it was like a 6. Right off the bat it was a 6. That kind of dropped a little bit. So it never got higher than a 6, but maybe hovered around a 5. Pardon me. Excuse me a lot. Give me 1 second, people. Just checking one thing before we go. No idea what I was going to say. Anyway, man, get your hands on some tinctures. Tinctures are so much fun. Do you know how many peppers I'd have to eat to get the endorphin rush I got right now? I'm all lightheaded and feel wonderful. And like, if I had to eat peppers, I'd probably have to eat like 20 peppers to get this feeling. One blast with a tincture. Terrific. All right, so what a wonderful feeling. So there's our midnight tincture burn, a little TINC sesh. I hope you enjoyed it. I had such a good time. I love tinctures, man. Tommy Broome. Got a monster with that vintage. I like vintage anything. That was really, really cool. Man, heat subsided completely. It might be down like a 1 right now for me. But that's a tincture. That's a blast. That's the real deal. So listen, if you guys want to try some tinctures, go slowly, go easy. You can hurt yourself with tinctures. You know what I mean? It's hard to eat. You're not going to hurt yourself with peppers. You'll quit eating them before you eat so many that can really do damage. But with tincture, you can do a full blast swallow and go, what have I done? So go easy with tinctures. But get some. If you know what? If you want to get some tinctures, a lot of people ask me, they ask about tincture videos. If you go to your page, the Chase C channel, go to that channel and look in the search bar. Just type in tincture, TINCTURE. You type in tincture, you'll see so many videos, so many from the beginning. 3 years of videos about tinctures. Watch them. You guys, there'll be links in the description box of almost every one of them for who you can get those tinctures from. But right now, excuse me, I feel terrific. Seriously, hot peppers. Get some of these. If you listen, 6 months. This is like a labor of love. It's not like he can whip up another batch right now. He can, but you gotta wait 6 months for it. So I don't know if he's got any of this. But man, oh man, I would urge you to get your mitts on some of this. This is a special tincture. Love this one. All right, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Thanks for hanging out with me. Got a little talkative. It's the capsaicin. You gotta trust me on that. Right there. That's our pepper. If you click that pepper, you know what happens? You become part of our family, Scoville Squad. If you don't want to miss a video, click notification. You miss nothing. Right there is League of Fire. Terrific company, League of Fire. They're putting a spotlight on the chili world. Wonderful. Right, excuse me, right there are 2 relevant videos. Oh, I love you. I do. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.